Whoa! What's going on, peeps? Hey, you're on my side, child. Also, let's see that face, man. We're here. Another history installment with Like Father, Like Son. CJ got to pick the topic this week on the heels of SummerSlam. CJ has chosen Wrestletalk. What's going on, son? Say hi. Show your face. Give him a wave.
Mother,
Give him a
hello,
hand
mother.
check. Mother, tell him to show his face. You got to give a hand check. We're gonna be good here. Let's go. Let's go. Huh?
Comfortable.
Great
Thank
job
you.
last night, CJ. It was an amazing show. He did awesome. Like he
Absolute catastrophe. Stone Cold Steve Austin was best ever on
oh fuck yeah. SummerSlam was an absolute catastrophe. Was so
No, it was
yeah. The
glorious.
Boogeyman. Nah, it was stupid, but that's
I
okay.
called it.
Turn your camera on, son.
I called that. I had nothing set up here, brother.
Well, I don't give a shit what you got set up, son.
My
I don't want to
face.
talk to a logo. This is your tag team of the millennium right here, folks. Vicious and Delicious back at it again.
Who's
Like
vicious
father,
and
like son, let's go. We are both vicious and we are both delicious. So let's go.
What
Fucking hey. What's up, G?
Fuck
I'm
you.
just not watching. I missed it last night, so I need to get off this live. I didn't want to hear the results. All right, buddy. Yeah. Go watch. Spoiler alert here. Shit.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about wrestling. We're talking about wrestling then, wrestling now. Now, I was lucky enough to live the generation of wrestling.
See,
The Attitude Era, the Monday Night Wars. It will never be better than that.
my era wasn't bad. Because I'm
Yeah,
not considering
you're the whiny
nowadays.
fucking
No,
little
nowadays this isn't my
princesses.
era. This isn't my era. This is
No.
not my era.
What's up, this and that?
My era was still DX.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was still DX, but it was when
What's
Spirit
up,
Squad.
Christina Bell? Yeah, Mickey. Spirit Squad. Fuck, we remember Spirit Squad. No, I'm talking the roster they had in the 90s was insane. From the bottom of the card to the top, and the Monday Night Wars, like that's never gonna happen again. I mean, AEW is doing its thing now. Like that's the new thing, AEW, and I do like that they're not like advertently throwing it in the WWE's face. Like when TNA tried to go head to head with them on Monday nights, like right out the gate, it was just a disaster waiting to happen. I'm not real big on AEW yet. It hasn't got me hooked. I mean, I'll watch it, but
Yeah,
a lot of people like it, but
I do gotta say, though, the pay per view wasn't that bad.
pay per view
Without
wasn't that bad.
without giving it away,
What's up,
the
Ryan? I see you down there.
the last couple pay per views were brutal. Were absolutely brutal.
Got life down there. Part of the old age in laws in the building.
Mid card talent is the likes of DDP.
When the mid card town is in the likes of DDP and D Malenko, yeah, it's all the way. Yeah, from the top to the bottom, it was fucking stacked. Now, the early 90s, they did a lot of stupid shit. You know, we're talking the Gobbledygooker and the Goon and fucking. What was that one guy's name? Bashkin Booger or something like that. They did a lot of dumb shit back in the early 90s, but, you know. I don't know, son. What are you liking about wrestling nowadays? I mean, I know you got your guys. I know you thought it was a good show last night, but like I'm tired of seeing the same old shit. Yeah, just ignore the banging, guys. I'm playing with some shit over here. Oh, we good. Ryan likes AEW.
Duck is going on
right. Okay. Anybody want a pink hammer? I didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. By any stretch of the
Yeah,
fucking
you
means.
can't bring up hammers in this life.
Right. What's up, Corn Pop? The Bushwhackers, this guy. I remember the Bushwhackers.
Yeah. I like wrestling.
What?
Not
I
like
can't hear you.
like
Like
WWE.
which?
WWE's like more storytelling, and then AEW is more like wrestling, like technical wrestling. Like you got Claudio and Bryan Danielson and even Daniel Garcia.
On Sergeant Slaughter? Hell yeah. Let's go with that.
It's like wrestling. That's why I like old school wrestling, because it's actual wrestling. It's not like
All right, here we go, folks. If you want to come up and talk wrestling, you can do so. There's the link.
like I said. Not I said.
Take the snake.
I lost faith in WWE when they put Roman and Balor for the title, and the reason Balor lost was the rope broke.
Yeah, that was silly.
That's when I lost
That was
faith.
silly. That's what
when
I'm
I
saying.
lost faith.
Why is Roman got to carry two straps? He's fucking a part-time player and he's a douchebag. I fucking hate him.
We the ones.
No fucking we the one.
No. We the
He's
ones.
a bum.
No, we the ones.
You know we the ones.
Roman Reigns is good.
What's up, Brian?
We the ones, but
Chris, you take that
You
back.
have to
Roman
do
Reigns
Balor
is
like
not a
that.
bum.
Oh, horse shit. He's a bum. I'm
No.
sick of seeing him. We need some fresh blood. There's no reason why Finn Balor can't be world champ right now.
And you know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of Brock Lesnar coming back into WWE,
yes,
getting his ass kicked.
That's a fact. I'm tired of seeing the same match over.
He's
and over.
lost. He's lost his whole like nostalgia. Like he's supposed to be the beast and blah 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 blah.
Oh,
And every time Roman Reigns has a match, it's the same fucking finish. He's about to lose. The fucking Usos come down, interfere. They get beat up, and then somehow they find a way to like dump a piece of equipment or something on them. Like it's dumb. He did the same thing against Dean Ambrose a year ago, more than a year ago.
well, yeah,
with the I Quit match.
Yeah, because Dean Ambrose is garbage.
I can't hate the guy. He's been through too much.
Dean Ambrose is awesome.
However, the Bloodline storyline is old news at this point. No,
it's very boring. Life.
Ones though.
Life, why don't you come up, buddy?
We the ones.
We the ones. Come on with that.
Can't beat him. Join him, man.
He's the one small pecker is what he is. Fuck, I'm sick of him. The one small pecker.
I looked Dad in the eye, okay?
I have to say.
No, I was so confident that Cena was going to beat him. I was so confident. And I said, if Cena loses this match, I'll be a Roman Reigns fan. Cena lost?
Yeah.
We the ones.
I know we the ones.
Nobody else can beat him.
The Rock can beat him.
If he can,
they don't have anybody left.
If he can,
they can top it. That's what I'm saying. There's nobody who on the fucking planet or the roster is going to go over Brock Lesnar.
I've called it. I've called it.
You're going to bring back the fucking Undertaker or what? Hey, what's up, buddy? There he is.
What's up, buddy? How y'all doing?
What's happening, man? Oh, you know, I'm bitching about SummerSlam stuff.
Yeah,
that's
me
okay.
too. Trying to get this light out of y'all's face here. My sunroof seems to have a leak.
It's not that he's still the champion. It's the same fucking finish every single time. Fuck, like
I wasn't expecting the whole lift the ring up with a forklift.
That was awesome. It should have been the end of the match.
Terrifying. Man rolled.
I feel like that's the intrinsic value in wrestling now. It's those little moments where they give us something we weren't expecting, like Brock Lesnar with no Paul Heyman. Although I agree with exactly what you're saying there, Chris. It's the same crap over and over and over
bullshit.
again.
It was nice to see him go through a table though. Paul Heyman fucking.
Mhm.
Yeah, we did. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, buddy? We talking wrestling today on History Talk. We do something different every week on History Talk. Y'all gonna want to be around next week because we're doing the
It's
Manhattan Project, and there's a spoiler, guys. It's gonna be a good one.
It's a
But we're talking
light
wrestling today.
Dev.
My generation of wrestling was awesome. CJ's generation sucked.
No,
It's
this
like
isn't this.
light.
No. I refuse to believe this day and age is my era of wrestling.
This is what you're growing up with, dude.
No, I grew up with Shawn
John
Michaels
Cena?
versus. No, I grew up with Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair. That's what I grew up with, and
Oh,
Shawn
yeah, that
Michaels
was-
versus The Undertaker. and
What is
Triple
the
H versus The
first? What is
Undertaker.
the first wrestling match or pay-per-view you remember watching? I know we shoved it in your face when you were a baby.
Like
You didn't have baby toys. You had
something you
wrestlers.
showed me?
No, the first one you remember watching.
The first vivid wrestling memory I have is Kamala
Fuck
versus
yeah.
Doink.
Kamala. Yeah, right. You used to like Doink because you had big on clowns.
Kamala Bowl.
Waiting for windows of opportunity to head down to the abandoned farmhouse a week for the night. Nice, dude. Gonna hang
Yes,
out at the
Wolf.
abandoned farmhouse.
Yes, Wolf. Yes.
Oh, Wolf, come on, buddy.
Yes. We
Are
don't
you on that
want
fucking Roman Reigns
Wolf
friggin'
turning
swinging the
into a
hammer
Samoan
bandwagon or
down
what?
chat. I love it.
We don't
It's
want-
Fuck
beautiful.
that guy.
It's a light breeze from here.
FTG. FTG. As a good friend of mine would say, FTG. Fuck
No,
that
no,
guy.
no, no.
I don't
No,
like
no,
him.
No. Who we got next? Who does Roman got next? Drew McIntyre?
There's only
Drew
one man that would
McIntyre.
make sense. You know, Drew McIntyre.
Get
That's not
outta
even
here,
that's
Drew
not even a thing.
McIntyre.
There's no
No.
way on this
Dominic
planet.
Mysterio could beat Drew McIntyre.
Doctor Strange could do it over 1,000,000,000 times and not come up one time. Roman Reigns loses to fucking Drew McIntyre. And again, how many times have we seen Drew McIntyre against Roman Reigns?
Exactly.
How many times are we going to see the same match? Oh, what the hell?
All right, so let's put this into perspective from both of y'all's standpoint.
What's up?
And this is part of why I asked that question in chat earlier. For each of you, what are your 3 top moments from the wrestling that you have personally watched?
What's up, Kyle?
Yeah.
Top moments? Like
What are
in
your
history?
3 top moments of all time for you personally, for each of you guys?
Like, does it have to be from my era or from me watching?
What, whatever
all of
you've
it?
watched. It doesn't matter what era it's
Well,
from.
can-
Let's see how deep your wrestling knowledge goes.
It could be all time?
My number one's the formation of the Wolfpack because I fucking love that group. I thought that
Okay.
was such a cool group. When Nash and Hall fucking invaded, that was cool because I was there and I was
When
a
the
mark. So
Outsiders came to WCW. Yep.
yeah, I was a mark, and like back then, you know, didn't realize, you know, I thought they were actually coming in from WWE. You got to remember too, back in the '90s, there wasn't no Google, there wasn't no like preview videos or shit. If you wanted to watch something, you had like a VHS. Like fuck it. So you didn't really have spoilers. You didn't know shit like you know
Right.
now, right?
Right.
But yeah, so there's that one, and like my top best
Hogan
moment.
and Rock was big.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a
Okay.
big pop too. That was holy Jesus.
Anything the Four Horsemen touched was cool too.
The first Rock versus Cena until they did twice in a lifetime was good.
Right. I got 2 dumb shit moments. Oh, there's actually 3. Goldberg was busting out windows on a limo. He was supposed to use a bat, but he figured he'd do a bare knuckle, and he broke his
And he
hands.
punched it. Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his hands on the fucking window. Well, Goldberg wouldn't
Split
use
his
a bat.
arm wide
Well,
open and needed like
now
19
Goldberg's got
stitches or
broken
whatever.
hands, right?
He did that when
Fucking
he,
dummy, man.
he did that when he was
What's
fighting
up,
Undertaker.
CW?
He headbutted the door
What's
and he came
good?
to the ring with a bloody head.
Yeah, he's not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree.
No, that's an understatement.
Well, I mean, he was booked not to be. He was
Right?
just booked as a straight powerhouse.
Right?
Yeah.
He come, he fucking breathed smoke, he stomped the guy, jackhammer, that was it. The match was over in 30 seconds.
if they booked Brock to be as badass as he really is, like they did Goldberg, it might be more entertaining to see Brock versus Roman for the 94th time or whatever.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Goldberg's gonna
absolutely.
come back as a filler, just to fill
Gold-
in for a pay-per-view.
Goldberg's
Because they
coming
need
back.
guys. They need guys to fill in till Mania. So I think Goldberg's going to be one of them.
Well,
Goldberg's
that's all
really
this. That's all this Super Show is. Like nothing's really going to happen. None of the belts are going to change hands. You know, I mean, in my opinion. But
good.
I think WWE gave us that exact knowledge last night.
Mhm.
They're not going to
700
change any of these people carrying the belts, period, whether the universe likes it or not.
right,
Yeah.
they
Which
did
is
make some.
kind of a raw problem behind it all. But it's still entertaining. Kudos to everybody for, putting their lives on the line and being athletic and entertaining us. But it's getting stale.
Okay, now they did do a couple subtle changes last night. That and this leads into my next question.
Yes.
How is it going to look? Is it going to change a whole lot now that McMahon is out of the picture?
Yes, it already
We
has.
went back to TV 14, which I love.
It already has.
They took some. Did you notice there was headshots with weapons last night? Hasn't been headshots and they would get fined.
McMahon released Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. The minute Triple H got selected as head of creative, he brought them back.
Okay, so who else? Who else is going to come back then?
Exactly, Gargano could come back. Anybody could come back. Apparently,
Here's the problem with it, though. If they wanted to stay ahead of new promotions like AEW, they're a little bit late because it looks like they're following suit with everything that AEW is doing in the ring to give us more of that PG-13 era, Monday Night War style. Blood was okay to be on TV. Look at what AEW is doing in that department. And I'm not saying, Jericho and the blood and guts match are the greatest thing ever, but they're behind the times on getting back to it if they want to remain relevant.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. First thing they need to do is scrap this stupid 24/7 bullshit.
Yeah,
right.
Or do it proper. Or do it proper.
They need to do more.
Hardcore.
They need to do more with the IC title and the United States title than Lashley versus Theory and this Gunter shows up once a week and beats his own people down crap.
That's dumb.
Those titles used to be relevant when guys say Mr. Perfect held them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It
was
both of those.
It almost feels like
both of the titles are ugly.
The 24/7 title is a failed attempt to be the WCW television title.
Right? That got thrown in the trash.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have somebody in NXT drop a women's tag championship. Like, come on, guys, what are you doing here, really?
It's fucking silly. But again, and CJ made a point. Those titles are ugly now too.
They're so ugly.
The Intercontinental title is dumb looking. I
the
hate
white
that
title that Miz held was that's been the title for years. It's been
but do you know who brought it back to the white title?
No clue.
Cody Rhodes.
Good man.
Before he left. Yeah.
Good man.
He brought it back for the original. Fuck, he needs to be champion now. Oh, I hope he's not the one to beat Roman though. That's fucking dumb.
No, he's not.
That's dumb. Maybe not. I don't fucking know, but
Cody versus Drew would be an interesting storyline. Because there's almost no history. It's like we're literally starting a new chapter, which seems to be what WWE wants to do now. At least from the outside looking in at it.
Yeah, they've also made Becky Lynch a face character again now, which is cool. Maybe they're gonna start 3-way tag titles for women. That would be all right.
There's not enough women. There's not enough.
They got enough women, but they don't utilize them.
I can count all of them on my hand.
They do a Mae Young fucking tournament, and there's 50 women in the tournament, and then you never see them again.
They haven't done that in 2 years.
Yeah, they do it every year, son.
There's Sasha Banks who tipped out, so she doesn't count. So there's Charlotte, there's Bailey that just came back, there's Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, who's already a champ, Ronda Rousey,
Actually, I wasn't watching the
Dakota
basement.
Kai, Io Shirai.
Hello, I know
That's-
nothing about wrestling. Hi, Purple. How you
That's about
doing?
it.
Chris, check
Ah.
the basement. You have friends waiting to join us.
There's nobody in the basement.
What?
There's nobody in the basement.
Okay.
I didn't do it. They're not showing up.
Well, I
Undertaker
mean,
versus Kane. Yeah, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane 98 is a cheat code. He's
Is it cheat code
yes.
for what?
No, it's a meme. It's a
Oh.
meme that Kane 98 is really overpowered.
Oh fuck! I know he was OP'd in the No Mercy game back in
Yeah, that's why.
for N64. It was like having the game genie in.
What up,
What's up, Kyle?
peeps? What is
What's
good?
up, buddy?
Taker and Kane.
What's
was
going on,
nasty.
fellas?
Mhm.
Taker and Kane was even worse. Look at
Oh,
Taker
fuck
and
yeah.
Michaels. First Hell in a Cell in '97 was a bloody mess.
Oh yeah.
Taker and Michaels. You kidding?
Sam, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Taker and Michaels was nasty.
Right?
With those
Right?
two put in the cell, and then Kane just ripped the door off his
Oh, we got
hinges.
Ryan
Holy
too. There we
shit,
go.
man.
What's up, buddy?
What up, Kyle?
What's up,
What's good?
peeps?
What's up, my friend Kyle?
What's good, Ryan? How you doing, brother?
I hope the Yankees put on a shit show.
Excuse
Oh, shit.
me. You better watch your tongue there, son.
Oh shit! We're gonna have a fucking wrestling match on the panel. Holy shit!
I
Oh,
will
bring it on,
watch your
Kyle.
little pie hole there, sonny boy.
I'm
guess
doing
what?
all right,
I
Sam.
want
We're
the Dodgers
fucking
to get
chilling.
Raged.
Well, guess
We
what? Kyle? Guess what's gonna happen when the MLB when the MLB trade deadline happens? Guess what? The Yankees aren't gonna pick up shit.
Excuse me.
CJ
Shut your mouth.
CJ got to pick the
Toxic
topic
Dodger
this week,
slum.
and he picked
I'll take
wrestling.
Mookie Betts, make him a Yankee. How
We
about
got
that?
we got a wrestling match up on the panel here.
Oh,
These two
Mookie
these
Betts
two
ain't
lovely ladies are going at it.
Mookie Betts ain't gonna be no Yankee. We signed a 15-year
You know
deal with
something,
him.
brother? The Yankees suck. Doesn't matter which way you look at it. Blue Jays is
Let me
where it's
tell you
at.
something, brother.
Oh yeah.
Here goes Kyle.
Living in Tampa Bay and being a Rays fan,
That's what happens.
god awful good when you watch the Yankees succeed because you know they'll fall flat in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Right? Where did Kyle go?
I do have to say, I absolutely love Kyle's passion for baseball.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And regardless of being a fan of a rival team, like I appreciate the videos he's putting out. I really do.
I think I made Kyle mad. I was just playing though.
His videos
My
are cool.
fault.
His videos are cool.
Oh yeah.
Yankees
Oh
are
yeah.
There's only a few times a year I get to be a Yankees fan, and that's when they're playing the damn Boston Red Sox. What now?
Hey,
Yankees ain't gonna get Juan Soto. Heck no.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the
I'm
Monday
not
Night
here
Wars?
to hate on the Yankees. Look at what they've done as a team throughout baseball history. Like, you can't hate that. It's just not right. But I'm not a fan. I can't be a fan.
Can't do it. Doesn't go with it.
Come on, Derek. Come on, boy. Come on, Derek. Come on, boy.
Ain't no Derek. Derek probably sleeping still.
It's already
Yeah,
11.
man. Do you guys remember the Monday Night Wars? I know.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
I know. Life there remembers the fucking Monday Night Wars.
I remember
One of my
it.
top 3 moments, like I asked you guys about earlier, was the Shane McMahon segment where he read about the contract for WCW, and it doesn't say Vince McMahon, it says Shane McMahon. That is one of the greatest TV moments ever.
When he showed up on Nitro, and they were both like 2 different fucking television stations playing WWE. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
I think Kyle's angry
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I think Kyle's angry. I didn't mean to make him angry.
Nah.
My fault.
Kyle, come back, buddy. I was thanking you for your videos.
Come back, Kyle.
I love your passion for baseball and sports as a whole, man. For real.
What's up, Rick? Pickle Rick's in the building, guys. Say hi to Pickle Rick. What's up? We're talking wrestling here. Fucking stupid SummerSlams pissed me off.
SummerSlam was good.
yeah.
What's your favorite pay-per-view, guys?
Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
It's always been my favorite.
I've
Elimination.
always liked what? War.
I'll take
Raw's
it.
War. War is Raw.
The only
Yeah.
good review that I've seen is WrestleMania.
Yeah.
WrestleMania is good. WrestleMania is always good, but I've always been partial to the Royal Rumble. I like the Royal Rumble.
Not always.
The
I
Royal
like the Royal Rumble.
Royal
I'm a
Rumble.
Hell in a Cell guy personally.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
That's why,
awesome.
that's why I like Elimination Chamber.
But again, with this PG-13, Hell in a Cell is not the same thing. It's like
No, it isn't. But think about all the moments that Hell in a Cell has created over the
Oh
years.
fuck! Man, everybody, even if you don't know wrestling, you know Mankind fucking went off
Yeah,
the cage.
just
That's
the
one
spots
things
alone
you
that
know.
they're able to choreograph and create are
Oh
insane.
fuck!
That Undertaker and Mankind match, that was crazy.
Yep, agreed.
And a Hell in
That
a
dude is a beast.
Mankind.
There's something about the way Vince's voice changed when he said "Hell in a Cell." Hell in a cell. It just made it so much more appealing too.
And you know what's cool is that Mankind got thrown into an announce table all the way from the Hell in the Cell.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was scary.
Undertaker.
Yeah, and then Shane tried to recreate the elbow drop from it.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking nuts.
Rick Howe says it's all about some Cactus Jack.
Bang bang. Bang bang. Let's go.
Come on, Kyle.
Fuck. Taxi Jack was awesome. Yeah, I think I upset Kyle. If you guys see Kyle, I apologize for me. I didn't mean to make him mad.
Kyle, come back. We were appreciating your baseball fandom, buddy. Where are you? Where are you? British Bulldog was a really underrated part of the Hart Dynasty, in my opinion. British Bulldog should have had a good run as world champ, not just IC champ there. Not tag champ. They really should have given him his time to shine, I think.
Yeah.
Can't believe Edge came back again.
That was awesome.
Nope. Edge is old and washed up.
Oh, Edge is the man. Ultimate opportunist.
Just wait. Just wait.
Somebody wants a brood bath.
Right?
Edge goes to flipping. When Edge goes against Seth Rollins again, it's going to be terrible.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're limited by his injuries. They can't kill him. So you're at that point, you're limited as to what you can do with a match with the types of injuries that Edge has sustained over the year.
Exactly.
But at the same time, like, that was part of that whole era.
Yeah.
The Brood was a thing before, Edge and Christian, before the Hardys, before the Dudleys.
Yep.
Road Warriors, Junkyard Dog, Jake the Snake, British Bulldog. That's awesome.
I'm gonna say this. My favorite tag team of all time is the Hardys. No joke.
It's not a bad pick at all.
One of the best.
And if you say that the Dudleys are better than the Hardys, man, you could get out of here.
Oh yeah, Edge came back like 2 years ago, dude, at the Royal Rumble.
I will not put the Hardys or the Dudleys over one another, but I will include them in the conversation wholeheartedly as some of the greatest tag teams to ever do it because of what they did with each other in those matches, and Edge and Christian were a huge part of that too. The Road Warriors before them, the Brothers of Destruction. Like, how do you not include these dominant, great, risk-taking, badass tag teams in that greatest tag team conversation and just say, okay, one's better than the other?
Exactly.
Yeah. Edge was out. He was supposed to be out for life. So was Daniel Bryan at one point. So was Shawn Michaels at one point. But
even
technology
DX qualifies, in my opinion. Even if they're not one of the greatest from a wrestling perspective, they were entertaining as hell, and nobody can deny that, in my opinion.
We used to get shit all the time in the 90s for the crotch chops.
You know what's funny is that
when it was Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match. Triple H,
Right, Rick. Me too, buddy.
Triple H came in there and interfered. That was bullcrap. That should have been a regular match, but oh no.
Right. Same shit that Roman Reigns does now, but y'all love him. You're all swinging on his dick.
You know,
What the fuck?
because Roman's the GOAT. That's why.
Yes,
Roman's not the
Great-
fuck.
Greatest
yeah,
of all
right.
time
No way.
for a reason.
No fucking
Greatest
way you're
of
gonna
all
say
time
Roman
for a
Reigns. No,
reason.
ain't happening. Not this
700
lifetime.
days.
Not this fucking planet.
700
Not this
days.
fucking solar system.
Hug
Not
that.
this galaxy. Not this fucking
Hug
universe.
that.
Not this Big
700
Bang.
days.
Ain't no
Hug
fucking
that.
way you're gonna tell me that
700 days.
Roman
hug that.
Reigns is the fucking GOAT. There's
Roman
no
Chris,
way.
I got this.
Roman
I got
Reigns.
this.
Oh,
And
CJ,
that's fucked
Roman
up.
2 belts. Roman
CJ,
2
I'll
belts.
bet you're a Hurricane Shane Helms fan too.
Hell no.
Oh, I bet too.
Hell no.
what did Brock Lesnar even prove last night? He didn't prove shit.
Exactly.
He's not there to prove anything at this point. They're cutting him loose so that he can do what he should have been doing the whole damn time. That they wouldn't give him the creative freedom to do. And that's the
And now
only
he has
thing
it.
now that makes Brock entertaining in any way. And for
Yeah.
Rick Howe down there, Mr. Rick Howe Jr., we were talking about Mr. Perfect a little bit earlier. He was one of the underused talents, I feel, in the WCW days. He
Yeah.
should have had a long run as champion, not just
Yeah.
with the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect. He's one of the greatest. Fucking Roman Reigns isn't even on like some of these guys' level.
Greatest
Roman
of
Reigns
all
is the GOAT.
time for a reason.
What's up, Blessings? How are you?
Roman Reigns.
She got a premiere down there. He's a what?
Roman Reigns is always the GOAT.
Mm-hmm. Go for.
There's no fucking way.
Yep.
What's up, Randy? He said Roman Reigns the GOAT.
The
Right.
problem I have with that is that they're booking him because that's what they want him to be.
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Yeah.
the best wrestler ever, not by a long shot.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
No fucking
Thank-
proof, man.
Thank
He's got no game. He's got no mic skills. He does a stupid punch. Like, come on, man.
Acknowledge him, Father.
I ain't
Yeah.
fucking acknowledging shit,
that's,
buddy.
that's exactly part of the problem. Anybody that walks out with a big enough ego and has, like, I don't know, a 7-move match set like Roman,
Right?
to walk out and say, acknowledge me, automatically eliminates you as one of the greatest ever in my book.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
appreciate Roman. Like I said, he's been through so much personally, battling leukemia, dealing with 2 sets of twins, family man. There's a lot of good qualities about him, but as a pure wrestler, he's one of the lower guys on the totem pole. And I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm sorry to hear that, Rick, man. You always have memories with your dad watching wrestling.
You know what
Our
we should
auntie
do?
used to watch wrestling all the time with her.
We should make a top 5 list of our favorite singles competitors and our top 5 favorite tag team competitors.
I mean, we
Okay.
could fucking debate them if you want. Like,
That's
Sure,
a darn fine idea.
like
I like that.
Our
So-
lists are going to be very different if you guys are calling Reigns the fucking
Okay,
GOAT.
okay. Y'all want to be serious? I'll be serious.
That's
with
about
it, okay?
the dumbest thing I heard. Fucking
Okay, I'll be serious with it. Okay.
So let's go with Chris first.
You go first.
You want me to go first?
Anybody. Someone go first.
Yeah, someone.
I don't really have one. There's a lot of guys that could stand at the
Give
top.
top 5, not in that order.
Top
Not
five,
in any order. Just
I
not in
gotta
any
say
order.
Taker. I gotta say
Okay.
Taker. And yeah, he may be old and washed up now, but he fucking
No,
he
all
ran
time.
that
We're talking
locker
all
room,
time.
man. Well,
We're
all
talking all
time
time.
Undertaker. He
Okay.
even McMahon took advice from Undertaker, and McMahon didn't take
Your-
advice from anybody.
Your top 5 in any order. In any order.
Undertaker, Ric Flair. I gotta put Ric Flair up there. The Nature Boy. Fucking Bret Hart. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. See, I like Goldberg, but I ain't putting him up there. He's not one of the best.
You're forgetting.
He
one.
was good. He's fucking entertaining.
You're forgetting. one.
What? Who am I forgetting? Hulk. I gotta go Hogan. Hogan's one of
No.
them.
No. Okay, you're right with Taker. You're right with Taker.
Listen, again,
No,
it's one of
no.
those things you don't know anything about
Okay.
wrestling. You'll know who Hulk Hogan is.
Okay,
He's up there too.
you're right with Taker. All right. Flair, yes. Bret Hart, yes. You have to put Cena up there.
No,
Cena's gonna be my
You
fifth.
have
Yeah,
to, and Eddie Guerrero, 100%. That's my top 5.
again, I love Eddie Guerrero, and he was a great technical
CJ, you're
wrestler.
gonna hate me when this
but
conversation's
He's
finished.
not. He's not one of the goats. He's not. He just didn't do enough. I mean,
Oh,
he had his impact on wrestling, but I don't know. Cena, I gotta go Cena. I mean, in the
Cena's
ring,
up
out of the ring, no wrestler on the planet has done more for charity and sick kids than John Cena, and I respect the hell out of that. And that goes
Maybe-
with being,
Honestly, maybe not Eddie, but maybe Jericho.
Jericho could be up there.
Jericho could be up there.
Everybody's top 5 is going to be a little different.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, my number 1, though, is obviously Roman Reigns.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Greatest of all time.
All
Fuck off with that. A year ago, you hated him.
Greatest of all
A
time.
year ago, fucking Mysterio was your
Again,
favorite.
CJ,
I wasn't acknowledging him, though. Okay,
you're in a different era of wrestling by including Roman Reigns in it completely.
Put Roman Reigns back in that era. Who is he?
He
up
wouldn't
against?
do shit.
Who is he up against?
Goldberg would take his head off. Fucking.
He already beat Goldberg.
Kane would take his head off
He
in his
beat
prime.
Cena.
Uh,
He beat
Roman
Kane.
Reigns. Okay, listen.
He
Bottom
beat
line.
Taker.
Bottom
He
line.
beat-
Roman Reigns can acknowledge the end of my cock. All right, because he's a fucking douchebag, and I don't like him. Fuck him.
Oh.
He is not a goat. He's not. Eat shit,
You're right.
man.
You're right. He's
Did
not
you just
a
really
goat.
say that he could acknowledge the end of your cock?
Yeah, I sure did.
You're right. No, what that? You're right. He's
I
not.
sure did. Fuck that guy.
Dad, you're right. He's not. No,
FTG.
no, Dad. Listen. You're right.
What?
He's not a goat. He's the goat.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
The goat.
He's a goat, all right.
The goat.
Let me help all of you real quick. Dusty Rhodes, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin,
How did I
Sting,
forget Austin?
and Bret Hart.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hands down,
I like
top
a bigger
5 of
list.
all time.
I like your list too. Fucking,
You can
why didn't I
throw-
say Austin.
Taker up there with that group. I don't think he's one of the best wrestlers of all time. I kind of feel like Taker was more of a leader in the locker room than he was a wrestler. He's too big to be a pure wrestler like some of the other guys. I'm not with the popular crowd on a lot of those decisions. I don't care when I pick my top 5 favorite wrestlers who is so over that they're a so-called GOAT like Roman Reigns is booked to be. I look at guys that I saw talent, skill, entertaining on the mic and could literally go in the ring. And I don't even really feel like it's fair to have a top 5 in that. It has to be more of a top 10 based on everything that we've seen in wrestling history. I even love DDP.
Give me a top 5 right now, then. Wrestling right now.
In this current era?
Current era top 5. Doesn't have to
In
be
this
WWE.
current era.
It could be any company. Not counting New Japan, because they're a whole bunch of cheat codes. They got a whole bunch of really good guys over there.
Cheat codes. New Japan. I don't know any of the New Japan guys.
Like Tanahashi would be on that list, but like I said, there's multiple.
I would agree with that, and that would be the one I would pick for NJPW.
Exactly.
I would have to probably say Rollins, Moxley, Claudio, Bryan Danielson, and Tanahashi, in all honesty.
Okay. I'm thinking Danielson, Claudio, Kenny. The Bucks are really good.
That's all AEW.
Stay with the singles. Bucks are a tag team.
Okay. So Keith Lee. I'm putting Keith Lee because he's not normally a tag team.
I love Keith Lee too, but I don't think he's one of the greatest right now.
No, one of the best right now.
He's a big guy that can work. He's not one of the best.
He's got tons of ability, but there's so many guys that can go way harder than Keith Lee. Come on,
man.
Yeah.
So Claudio, Kenny, Danielson, Cole, Penta. I gotta put Penta up there.
Penta?
I gotta put Penta up there. I have to.
I would actually put Penta and Ray Phoenix in my tag team greats list.
Yeah. But that's
as opposed to an individual. I don't disagree with you there, but
no, here's why.
Man, those guys are tag team luchas. They've never been real singles guys.
No. That's why I put him there, because there's a difference between the Lucha Bros and the Bucks. The Lucha Bros,
of course,
they're good on their own. They're really good on their own. The Bucks, they can't wrestle on their own. And their matches are
agreed.
horrendous. That's why I put Penta there, because he was on his own in TNA for a while, and Phoenix was in Lucha Underground.
I mean, they've both been injured back and forth. Like, I look at Ray Phoenix as like the second coming of Rey Mysterio.
100%.
Both of those guys could move around the ring ridiculously.
100%.
And I really, honestly, I have to apologize for excluding Ray over the course of his 20-year career, because that dude can go in the ring like not many others can.
Exactly.
But
especially
he's not as
age.
popular as the Shawn Michaels of those eras. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's still going
Sting
now.
is in my all-time top 5. Hands down, Rick Howe. Has to be.
All right, let me do my top 5.
Come on with it, Mr. Ryan.
Okay. Number 5, I'm going to have to go with RVD.
Okay.
Rob Van Dam.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm going to have to go with Jeff Hardy.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if Rob Van Dam's still wrestling or not.
Yeah, he does.
He screws around with Impact from time to time.
Yeah.
3, oh golly. Oh, number 3, I'm gonna have to go with John Moxley.
Okay.
And this is just now. This isn't like all time.
Okay.
Current era. Gotcha.
Number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Sting.
Okay.
And number 1, I'm gonna have to go with Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roman Reigns will never get beat ever again.
I honestly don't think he will.
He has to retire. They all lose their last match when they retire.
I mean, you got a couple years left, so you're gonna be a couple years left champion.
Exactly.
Wreck everyone and leave. Yeah, okay. Good luck.
Exactly.
Good luck.
He's been doing
Good
it
luck
so
with that.
700 days. I like it.
So I'm gonna do my favorite tag teams. This is gonna be all-time tag teams, though. I'm gonna go with Team 3D as number 5.
Okay.
Number 4, I'm gonna go with the Hardys.
Mm-hmm.
So I went with Team 3D. I went with the Hardys. Let's see who else. D-Generation X.
Mm-hmm.
What was another good tag team? That John Cena and Big Show tag team was pretty good. That's gonna be number 3. Number 2 is gonna be the Kurt Angle and Rock tag team, which I thought was really good too. When they beat up Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Number 1, I'm gonna have to go with the Brothers of Destruction.
That's fair.
I mean, Kane and Undertaker really set it off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next with the tag teams?
Me? God. Me?
CJ's gonna be doing the tag teams now. Don't mess it up.
I gotta put the Hardys up there. I'm not putting them in any order, But I gotta put the Hardys up there.
And you didn't even realize that I put the New Day up there.
Yeah.
The New Day's garbage.
I'll put the Usos up there. Oh, Lucha Bros, 100%. They're up there.
So,
3D.
Yep.
And then the Bucks.
there you go. What about you, Kyle?
Kyle, where's Kyle?
I mean, not Kyle, Chris.
Chris, where you at?
Right? Tag teams?
Yeah,
Yeah,
tag-
top 5.
Top 5
All
tag
time.
teams.
All time
All
or now?
All time. Whatever.
all-time top 5 tag teams.
Road Warriors, Heart Foundation,
Okay.
New Age Outlaws.
Okay, you got 2 left.
I'm not gonna say New. Yeah. No, we're talking wrestling, right? We're not talking like no, not New Age Outlaws. While I like them, I don't think they were the best wrestlers. British Bulldogs were good.
Okay, you got 1 left.
Got one left.
You got 1 spot left.
And I'm sure I'm missing
And it's your number 1.
number 1.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. There's so many good tag teams like over the years.
Rick Howe, we're getting there. Hang on. Hang on, buddy.
Shit. I guess the Horsemen was a group. I like Beer Money too. Y'all remember them?
Oh, Beer Money was good too.
They were fucking good.
Oh, that's an honorable.
I would put Beer Money, the Four Horsemen, specifically the combination of Malenko and Benoit in the WCW days up there.
Yeah.
I would put the Hardys up there. I would put Team 3D up there, and I would put the Brothers of Destruction up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Come on.
And that's
That was
ignoring
awesome.
the entertainment value of Doink and Dink.
Right?
I don't think they were a great tag team, but I'll be damned if you ask me who the most entertaining tag team of all time is. It's got to be Doink and Dink. It has to be. Followed
Doink
very
and Dink.
closely by the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and Team 3D.
Oh, yeah. Road Dogg he had the mic. He had to get to the gab.
And
You
and
didn't know?
DX, yes.
Fuck.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, we should do your top best 5 TNA wrestlers.
Top 5 TNA of all time?
Yes.
I mean, number 1 should be easy for everybody.
Yeah.
Current WWE superstar.
Oh, AJ.
AJ Styles by a long shot.
100%.
AJ's good.
100%.
AJ's good. He's not as good as he was 10 years ago, but he's getting old too, right? Fuck.
Yep.
That dude, can't hate
I mean,
on him for
AJ
that.
Styles was the backbone of TNA for so long that it's
yeah.
hard to ignore. It
So
really
yeah.
is.
So was Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy.
Agreed. And I would put Kurt Angle in that group with TNA.
Yes.
I liked him better in TNA than I did in WWF, WWE.
And what I hate is that Samoa Joe was a backstabber.
He was a backstabber.
Yep, Samoa Joe was a backstabber for sure in TNA.
He can deal a lot, yeah.
Every time he would get interviewed, he would get angry
Yeah.
for some reason.
Who's your guys' favorite factions?
Oh,
They don't have to be the best. They don't have to be the best. No, just like who's your favorite faction?
Oh,
Four Horsemen in the NWO by a long shot.
Okay.
Yep. Oh,
NWO Wolfpack.
do you guys remember
It's my colors.
Do you guys remember the Aces and Eights from TNA?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yep.
I like
My
both.
problem with the Aces and Eights were they tried to be the NWO of TNA.
Which was
It
dumb.
Yeah.
felt like a rerun, but it was
Yeah.
great. It was still fun.
Oh yeah.
It was fun, but yeah, I agree.
I hated it when they interfered with Jeff Hardy's match in TNA Lockdown.
Oh yeah.
They hit him right in the head with a damn hammer against Bully Ray.
Greatest interviewer of all time.
Mean Gene.
Yeah, Mean Gene. You got to give it up for Mean Gene.
I agree with you on that, Rick.
Well,
I really
he
do
doesn't
wholeheartedly.
really have much like Renee Young. There's no
Uh-huh.
there's no other It's got to be Mean Gene, hands down.
So
Yeah.
what if you had to pick like right now, like your favorite wrestling show to watch? Like, what,
My favorite wrestler to watch?
no, your favorite wrestling show.
WWE.
Dynamite.
AEW, TNA.
AEW. They
I
got
think
I
they
would
got all
go
my boys over there.
AEW, ROH, and JPW. All of them together.
Here's a fun one. Let's do top 3 commentator teams. Pairs.
Oh yeah. Oh no, not pairs. I was gonna say.
I got
what's
you.
your
I got
dream commentary?
I got
team?
it.
What's your dream commentary?
I'll give you 3 of the top 3 ever. Me, Gene, and Gorilla Monsoon. No, I'm sorry. Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon. We were just
Okay.
talking about Me and Gene. Bobby Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon. And then you have I gotta go JR and the King up there.
Yeah.
And then what was the third? I had the third one. I just had it.
Michael Cole and the King.
No, not Michael Cole. I Michael Cole's good, but
Bobby Heenan and Tony Schiavone is the best of all
Tony
time.
Schiavone was good too. Fuck yeah.
Followed closely by JR
what's
and the
your-
King.
I always liked Heenan and Monsoon. They had good chemistry too.
What's your dream commentary team? If you could pick 3 guys to commentate.
Easy.
3 guys.
Yeah.
Well,
JR.
Don
Yeah.
West.
JR, Heenan, and the King. I think that would be good.
Okay.
I know Heenan's dead, but
I'm gonna go with Don West, and I'm gonna go with Taz.
Okay.
Taz.
See,
He was
I'm
one of my
gonna
favorite wrestlers.
Joe
gonna go
Rogan, Tony Schiavone, and Taz would be awesome.
I'm going Tony Schiavone, JR, and Joey Styles.
Nice.
Shit. Are we gonna get this Rock versus Reigns match?
Nope.
Nope, never.
You don't
happened.
think
No,
it's
we're gonna
happen?
get it. But you know what's gonna happen? Roman's gonna smash him. That's
Yep.
what's gonna happen.
Oh fucking
gonna
way, man!
smash
Oh man,
Smash him.
you know what? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Smash them.
Yes,
The Rock wins by midget interference, aka Kevin Hart.
Man.
exactly.
The Rock ain't gonna come back. He's got too
Right,
much
Chuck?
movies.
What's
Make
up,
it too
Skinner?
Come on, Derek, where are you at?
Right, Rick? It's all about WWF.
I bet Derek knows something about wrestling too.
Little bit.
Roman Reigns is gonna win.
Who's the best ring announcer?
That's easy. Christy Lee.
What?
Who?
Christy Lee from TNA.
Oh.
Fuck no.
Yes.
I was
What
like,
are you
who?
talking about?
I'm a
Uh,
You like it because she got big boobs, man.
no.
I ain't stupid.
Oh my god.
I ain't fucking stupid.
Oh my-
You gotta go with the
Exactly, Chuck.
pink, man.
exactly.
You
The
gotta go
best
with the
ring
pink.
announcer doesn't even work for WWE.
Reed.
It's
Yeah.
hands
What?
down Bruce Butler.
Thank you,
Hands
Bruce
down.
Coco.
Buffer, yeah.
Thank you, Life.
But
Thank
I'm
you.
talking
Thank you,
WWE.
Life.
It's got to be
WWE?
Finkel if it's WWE.
No.
Howard Finkel was the greatest.
Finkel, yeah.
No, Christy Lee from TNA was one of the best announcers, and you know it.
Also, the guy who used to announce Edge. That guy was good too. But he's only known for announcing Edge.
I don't even know who
I
the
would
fuck Chris
surprisingly
TV
pick
is.
Vince McMahon for the best WWE ring announcer ever. The way he
Yeah.
did intros, hands down, he's like the Bruce Buffer of the UFC, but for WWE in that regard.
Yeah.
He knew how to light up a crowd by changing his cadence and his pitch and his voice to get people into it when he was on the mic. And when he would announce wrestlers, there were pops all over the place. It didn't matter who it was.
Yep. Okay, here's one. Which wrestler had the best promo when they came into the ring? Or best entrance?
Oh, best entrance?
Yeah.
DDP by a long shot. Self high five.
Taker.
I'm gonna say Triple H.
Time to play the game.
Dad, you're frozen.
Although, I don't know. Stone Cold got the best pops.
Or Michael's not
Taker.
muted.
That glass
deal with
shattering
our
with the disturbed music behind it. I don't know that there's a better entrance out there the more I think about it.
Taker. It's gotta be Taker.
Taker was good. Taker was good.
Taker was more theatrical.
Especially
Which
Biker
yeah.
I
Taker.
appreciate.
Keep
A Biker Taker was good too.
Think so.
Are we talking entrance music or entrances?
Entrance.
Like
My favorite entrance is, I think it was WrestleMania 29 when it was CM Punk versus Undertaker, and Undertaker's walking down the ramp, and you could see all these like hands trying to grab him, like souls or something. That was so sick.
Now, The Undertaker's American Badass entrance, dead man walking. Like, that was
Yeah.
gold. That was gold,
yeah.
too.
Fuck
I got to
yeah.
give him that.
What's an entrance you'll never forget? What's one you'll never forget?
In your house. No, fuck. It was Sting when he came down from the ceiling to fight the NWO.
It can be a funny one too. It can be a funny one too.
A funny
I would
one?
have to give that. I would have to give that to the Outsiders showing up on WCW Monday Nitro
Yeah.
and just taking over at the commentary booth. Nobody had a clue what was going on,
I like,
but everybody loved it.
I thought it was hilarious when Kurt Angle came in the milk truck.
Right, right. It's either Kurt Angle's milk truck or Stone Cold's beer truck.
Exactly. Best rivalry.
I got so
Oh.
excited about the funny one that I fucking hit a button and kicked myself out.
Can
Tell
I
me-
pick two? What?
Tell me someone said Titus O'Neil.
Oh my God! Yes.
No,
Yes. The
'Cause that
Titus
was the
World
funniest-
Slide.
That was
Titus
the
World
funniest fucking shit I ever seen in my life.
where he
What-
slid under the ring.
Yeah. Coming down barrel fucking hell bent for re-election and slides under the ring.
Yeah, he tripped and fell into under the ring, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why it was funny. I guess that's a
Rivalry.
botch though. Rivalry? McMahon and Austin.
Two? Can I? Technically, it's the same rivalry.
Who's that?
Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, hands down.
I'm thinking Michaels and Taker, but also Triple H and Taker because they tied in together.
Flair and Sting was badass too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the last match in WCW. Flair versus Sting, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Flair and Sting was probably, from an actual physical wrestling standpoint, I have to say Michaels and Bret Hart.
Yeah.
But as far as how real something felt, yeah, Flair and Sting.
My favorite is it's from the Monday Night War. No, probably not the Monday Night Wars, but NWO versus NWO Wolfpack.
That was
Right.
cool.
That was cool.
Do you guys remember fucking Jake the Snake and Macho Man's rivalry?
Absolutely.
That was
Yeah.
nuts.
And
That
the
was a
snake
story
came in the
to
ring and bit him. That was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. He was one
You
of
know,
the best all
mentioning
time
that-
on the mic.
Mentioning that brings me back to Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair's rivalry.
Oh yeah, Ricky Steamboat. That's what's up.
What up, guys?
Oh shit, we got Randy up here. What's going on,
What's
buddy?
up, Randy?
What is good, man? You want to chime in here? We're talking greatest all times here. I'm thinking.
Not much, guys. Not much, guys. Yeah. No, thank you. Well, I made a couple comments in there. You guys have some damn good wrestlers back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
Let's go.
Hey, I do have a question for you guys. I mean, and for a lot of you guys that that are talking about wrestling, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching it quite a while from. Yeah.
You're breaking up, buddy.
For some reason,
Your
I'm getting my
mic's
echo.
breaking up a little bit.
What's up with that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm getting like an echo for some reason.
Yeah, a little bit. Someone got the Von Erich versus the Freebirds. Wow, that's old school.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Very old school.
That's going back.
I might have to do something else.
What about biggest WTF moment?
Right here, guys.
The Montreal screw job or the streak ending, hands down.
Streak.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Streak.
Yeah,
One of
the
the
streak
two.
was huge. It wasn't.
All right, guys. How about that?
All right, buddy. That arena was quiet. Like
Yeah.
you got thousands of people, and nobody's saying a fucking word.
There are still to this day, after all these years, hands on faces and pictures when you talk about wrestling lore when the streak ended.
Oh yeah.
There we go. There's my echo. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the echo.
All right, huh? We got the echo. That's perfect, man.
Yeah, well, you guys should already know that most of the time it's me. As soon as I connect you, I got one device that's not just shut down all the way on the volume,
Right?
on the audio, and it's usually amazing. Sorry about that. I apologize.
It's all good, buddy. No worries.
Technological
worries.
difficulties are forgivable.
Oh, fuck
Yeah. It should happen. It should happen. I don't know. But my question to you guys is, how long have you? Some of y'all been watching? Way back when I knew it, when it was the WWE, when Vince's dad owned it before he let Vince Jr. take over. I mean, I've been watching it for that long. I think the last time I was watching was when it was the Mega Powers with Randy Macho Man Savage and Hulk Hogan and Miss Elizabeth, and I think they're called known as the Mega Powers, and I was 20 years old
oh shit.
when I started watching it. Yeah. And that's how far back I've been watching it, and I'm 54 now, and I've been watching it ever since.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was just curious on how long some people have been watching, because I think I hear some of you guys bring up some great legends: Andre the Giant, Savage. Jimmy Snuka. I mean, you guys, talking Roman Reigns.
Awesome.
Roman Reigns is related to with the Jimmy Snuka and the Samoans, and he's all hooked up with all that whole family.
Yeah, Rikishi and the Wild Samoans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that's their whole premise for doing the story about the quote unquote bloodline.
Yeah.
The Anoa'i family.
Yeah.
Going all the way back to Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Oh yeah. Even though they're the head shrinkers too. The head shrinkers way back then. Way back then. Yeah. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I come from that company my sister-in-law works for that company. My brother worked for the company years ago. So, I mean, I think it's pretty.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
So I kind of get the backstage insight.
Nice.
I mean, I'm trying to convince him. Yeah, Chris, I'm trying to convince him to come up on the panel and kind of go over with him slightly tell him how to turn the camera off when he links up, and then I would get a hold of you right away and let him know, hey, he's getting ready to come up. So You'll see him for a minute and give him time to turn the camera on and off, and then he'll come up. He's got some stories for you guys. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's
blow your
cool.
socks off. Yeah.
That's cool.
Right on.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I've been watching it for quite a while. I mean, I liked it back during the day when it was Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, the Rockers. I mean,
It's a rock. Yeah.
that's back in the day where man, those guys, and even Chris and was it
Oh, yeah.
Edge's partner
Christian?
Christian, yeah, Christian and
Yeah.
Edge. I mean, those guys, I would say they were the brutalest, most tag team ladder match guys to be around back in the day. Back in the day, and it just sucks that Marty didn't make it. He didn't make it due to an injury. I mean, that's fucked up. I mean, the injuries will take you out real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
It's not an easy occupation to avoid injuries in.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Chuck? How's it going? Oh, sorry, that sounded so
Chuck's in the
horrible.
building?
I'm sure he's
Sorry.
tired of hearing that way. I'm sorry. How you doing, Chuck? Sorry, bro.
Cutter.
Sorry.
There's the RKO, yeah.
Now, Randy Orton. I don't know. Have you guys heard anything new about Randy Orton? Because I'm like missing.
I
Yeah, he's
have
having a spinal injury.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's got back problems, which is not surprising given his tenure and what's going on with his career. He's got to have time with the family and time to really heal. And he's at that point, kind of like Triple H has been recently, where being in the ring might not be a wise idea for him anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Paul shouldn't be getting in the ring anyway.
Oh, he's got a heart condition.
I mean, we'd love to see Triple H in the ring going, "Welcome to Monday Night Raw," right?
Hey,
But that's about as far as it needs to go,
I got a question. Is Ric Flair still alive? Wasn't he supposed to be wrestling his last match yesterday?
It already happened.
Is he alive still?
Yeah,
I thought for sure he was gonna pop that pacemaker.
If he didn't blow the vein in his forehead first.
Fuck, no shit.
Oh my.
Yeah, Rick's still
17.
ticking. Don't know how, but he is.
Wow. Holy fuck. That dude survived a plane crash.
Yep.
That's fucking
Are we talking about Ric Flair here?
Ric Flair, yeah, the Nature Boy. Fuck
Are you guys
yeah.
talking about Ric Flair?
Yeah.
The one
he
I'm
wrestled-
surprised is still alive currently is Arn Anderson.
Yeah.
Arn Anderson's a horse, guys. He's a horse.
That's a tough SOB right there.
He'll go out fighting.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
They call Stone Cold the toughest SOB in the game. I beg to differ. I believe it's Arn Anderson. And
Yeah, the
he's
enforcer?
not doing
The enforcer,
mentally as
Arn
well
Anderson?
as all the
Hell yeah.
horses he has in prior years.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't know. Fucking
with no doubt. No doubt.
Terry Funk.
I mean, he was part of the Four Horsemen. He was
Yeah,
one of
Terry
the
Funk and the
original
Iron
Horsemen.
Sheik are two others that, how the hell are these guys still alive?
Make him humble.
I don't know.
We've all seen the humble videos, right?
Put them in camel clutch. Break his back. Make him
Make him humble.
Oh, man.
There's another part to that, but I don't think we can say that on live. So
No, I'm not going to say the other part to that. I draw the line at cock and balls.
Oh, you're an Adam
Kelly
Sandler
Blanchard?
fan. I
Kelly
see ya.
Blanchard? I'm sure he is.
Terry Blanchard. He just got released.
Tully?
No.
Tully just got out of AEW and went back to some other promotion from a report I saw the other day. Yeah.
Well, I know right now that I mean myself. I know that two of the Freebirds are still left.
Yeah. Michael Hayes.
Yeah, and it's nice that I get to rap with them once in a while. Probably about twice a month. So my brother kind of keeps me in touch with that type of thing. Like I said, plus my sister-in-law's into it, and her parents own the wrestling company out in England. Yeah,
sweet.
a big wrestling company out in England, and that's my brother's wife. So that's my sister-in-law. Can't really say who, but I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody can put two and two together. So. But anyway, hey, how's Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Nash handling the fact that Razor Ramon
Scott Hall?
passed
I'm
away?
not sure. He
Yes,
hasn't
I
really
was not
said a
wondering
whole
about
lot.
that.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm wondering about
Sergeant
that because
Slaughter.
the last thing I heard was I think it was I'm not sure if it was off of Twitter or if it was off of what do they call it, TikTok. But it was something that he said, it's a great loss and I'll miss my friend, and that's about all the last clip that I ever saw. I haven't heard anything else.
Supposedly, Scott Hall had a stroke, and the family had to take him off of life support after it.
That's
Was
what I
everything
heard.
that
That's what I
and read
heard.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
yeah.
I was
Rest
just,
in peace
damn.
to the bad guy, 24/7.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nah,
Okay. Now wasn't he recently inducted in the Hall of Fame, or is he going to be?
yeah. No, he's been in twice.
Razor Ramon. I can't remember his actual real name.
Razor was abducted. He's got 2 Hall of Fame rings, and he got in with
I'm pretty sure he went in with the NWO and as the bad guy, Razor Ramon, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
He's got 2 Hall of Fame rings.
But yeah, that's right. But I have to. I mean, for myself, for as long as I've been watching, I would have to say that the ones that I always look forward to, whether they're going to happen or not, is always any match with Kane or Undertaker, or when they're both together, Brothers of
Oh
Destruction.
yeah.
But also,
Brothers of Destruction?
those 2 I look forward to all the time. All the time. I mean, I have a god niece that's in that company, so yeah, I get hits, I get here and there, and things that go on. But I have fun. I mean, it keeps me updated more than what the television tells me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I honestly feel like the Undertaker's greatest skill was his ability to elevate whoever his opponent was in the ring.
Oh yeah.
He's not the greatest technical wrestler because he's a massive guy, but his ability to lead and to know the ins and outs of how to get people over or how to make a spot look good, they're so underrated for him being one of the best of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's also one of the best mind game players, or should
Absolutely.
I say a mind fuck? Should I say he's the best at it.
The only one I would think
he'll mess with your head so badly,
Sting.
it's not even funny. Yeah.
Yep.
And of all the wrestlers,
Sting could get into your head that same kind of way, and I feel like that's like a once in a generation wrestler kind of thing there.
Yeah, well, from what I know, Mark Calloway actually taught him how to play that mind game.
I would believe it wholeheartedly.
Because if you remember, I can't remember. I think it was during the Attitude Era. Undertaker was in the ring on a SmackDown night, and Sting showed up. And when they went out there, and he says, "Hey brother, if it ever comes down to it, I'll go with you 1-on-1, toe to toe." But
I mean, I remember
I'd rather not go there.
Anticipation and build-up that there was going to be a Sting versus Taker match for years and years and years.
Yeah,
but then Taker stayed with WWF, and Sting was always a WCW guy.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, Sting showed up in WWE. 2 decades after they folded and what have you, but it makes sense that that's the way it was.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And I was looking forward to that match too because, I mean, my brother was in touch with him, and I was asking my brother, hey man, what's up? What's going on? He said they're not quite too sure. They said they might and they might not. They said, but they're talking about it. They're talking about it, and I'm like, well, that makes a difference. I really wanted to see a match like that. Sting versus Undertaker. So, but. And Keith Calloway, from what I hear, or Keith, that's his name, Keith Calloway, and he plays Kane. And there's another guy that looks like him, but he's a mayor like some other town. He fills in for the real Kane when the brother can't be there. So I think it's kind of cool. But,
no comment on that, Chuck?
Yeah, he's all no comment.
No comment.
I ain't saying shit.
No comment.
That's a trap.
No, that's
That
a
goes
trap.
down
Oh, come on, guys. Oh, no.
Nope, not doing it. I'm a happily married man.
There you go. Well,
Best
characters.
woman wrestler of all time.
I would have to say Moolah. Marvelous,
Good.
the marvelous Moolah. I believe that's
Lewis
what
did.
his name was.
In our era, it was probably China.
And your guys are? Yeah, China? A China doll? Yeah.
See,
With the seventh wonder of the world, I think she was. Something like that, I think.
yeah, China was the 8th wonder of the world. Andre was the 7th.
Chuck, no comment.
Eighth
Good
wonder
pick.
of the world. That's right. That's right.
No comment. Good pick.
Yeah. Sure as fuck wasn't Sunny. No. She was the first diva.
Yeah, girl who was kind of just the first girl.
Is that Uncle Dan?
Sure is.
Oh yeah.
You know that, Rick? That's so true.
So here's a good one for you.
Amateur pro wrestler himself.
Who's the most underrated wrestler of all time?
Underrated?
Underrated, yes, sir.
Now, what era? What era, though?
All time.
Chuck.
Oh, all eras. Okay. Most
He wasn't
underrated.
exactly underrated, but the fact that Rick Rude was never champion.
Yeah,
Now, are we talking about singles division, or are we talking about tag teams division?
Singles for now. We can go tag team after that. Whatever y'all want to do.
Okay. Jeez.
I don't fucking know. Finn Balor's pretty underrated.
No, we're not. No, WWE's doing Finn Balor dirty. They're
Yeah,
doing him so dirty. Same with Shinsuke, and oh man,
I was never a fan.
You know who was an underrated wrestler? Not the most underrated wrestler? Balls Mahoney.
Balls Mahoney.
Oh,
Balls
yeah.
Mahoney was a much better wrestler than he let on. He just did all that hardcore crap.
Yeah.
I would actually say Alex Wright from the WCW days.
What?
Das Wonder
Alex
Kid.
Wright, he wasn't a bad kid. He just kind of shit.
He could- That guy could go in the ring, man. He was as athletic as some of the greats.
It
Yeah.
was Disco Inferno and him, but what was his name?
He was just Alex Wright. They were the dancing idiots.
Yep, Das Wunderkind. Alex
That's what
Wright.
the lower third said.
The 3 counters are just.
Dolph Lundgren.
Even 3 count had some talent in there.
Oh, they were talented. But they
Evan
looked
Creed,
stupid.
just their gimmicks.
Did you guys miss? Did you guys mention Dolph Ziggler?
Oh, Ziggler. I don't know. I think he's
Yeah,
about.
because he's related to the Hennings. He's related to the Hennings.
He's rated.
At least he was world champ.
I don't know.
Ziggler's problem wasn't that he was underrated. It was
How about
terrible
Carlito?
booking on his behalf that held him back, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Like, I
yeah,
feel like
I gotta
Ziggler's
give you that
one
one.
of
I
the
gotta
guys
give you
can
that. Yeah.
go all day, every day.
Yeah.
Even still, you know, they just didn't book him in those main event spots where he needed to be.
Problem is, Dolph Ziggler does the same shit all the time in the same way.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. I agree with that. Agree, absolutely.
Where you look at a guy like Kenny Omega, does the same shit in different ways all the time. You know what
And
I
he
mean?
calls back to it.
Exactly. But Dolph, he's going to get the monkey flip and jump up.
You call him shot for shot. You call him shot for shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that predictable. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. I'm sorry.
Cobra.
You know who was underrated? What was that guy? Damian Sandow.
Yes.
From a comical perspective, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's just he was given those gimmicks, but he was a talented guy. You know,
Yeah.
he just never focused.
Right.
Cesaro was underrated in WWE or
WWE.
Underappreciated.
Cesaro was never given a fair shake. He's damn good in the ring. Period.
Yeah.
I don't consider an argument there to be valid. That guy can go. He can do things that a lot of wrestlers can't because his conditioning and strength is just above anybody else's currently in AEW.
That fucking dude's strong.
Oh man, yeah, he was
One of the strongest.
he was at Battle Artists one day. doing friggin' like 5-disc overhead pulls, and it's like we're all just stopping practice, like, holy fuck, he really is goddamn Superman.
Right.
But I noticed he uses a lot of the old school moves though too. You know, from
Those
like the
underrated.
beginning.
The fact
Wheeler
that he got the
Yuta.
airplane, like the big spin over.
Wheeler Yuta is underrated.
He's only
Yeah, but
grand.
Wheeler Yuta hasn't even come into his time yet.
Yeah. Oh my god, sorry. So, guess who just found out the difference between wax paper and parchment paper the hard way? Wait, what's the difference? One you can use in the oven safely, and the other you can use in the oven if the thing you're trying to make happens to be fired.
That's more gooder. More gooder. More gooder.
Hey, what's up?
How are we talking wrestling?
Oh yeah. Boy, everybody got quiet. And, you know, you guys mentioned earlier one of the best ring announcers. I think somebody mentioned from ECW or WCW or TNA. Oh. They're up. As the time ticks. The walk upon the floor is the elevator.
What up? What up? Where did that go?
You awesome.
Oh, there he is.
I'm here, bud. I'll be right back, though. Keep it going, bud. I'll be right back.
I got you. I agree
Hey,
with that.
CJ. How's it going,
What's up?
CJ?
Good. How are you?
I'm not bad. Not bad, my friend. Not bad.
Good with the Western Flyers. Now it was a great tag team.
Yeah, I watched the show the other night. I haven't looked at the comment yet, but I will. I thought it was a great show you had last night, man.
Yeah, it's up to. I didn't think it would do as well as it did. It's like
Yeah, it does so cool when it really does, though.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. You know, I will say that now, if we go to like talking about some female wrestlers, Bella Sky from TNA, I thought she was always pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was part of the Beautiful People.
Yeah.
So I thought she was really cool.
He tipped out Raquel. He.
Yeah. Hey, you know another one is Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville on Monday Night Raw, man. She's she's like a little out there.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of a Mickey James. She
Yeah.
reminds me of
Sonya
Mickey James.
Deville's
Mickey
a
James was
watered down Stephanie McMahon. Honestly.
So true.
She's
So
not great in the ring, but she plays the authority figure perfectly. She's just not that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no disrespect to her, she's a WWE superstar. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But you're a watered down Stephanie McMahon in a fucking suit.
With smaller boobs.
Which, again, booking is an issue there. That's how they wanted to portray it. So it's like it kind of is what it is, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think she does a pretty damn good job. I mean,
Absolutely. I agree. I
I mean,
agree
I'm-
she's great for the role. I just wish I wish there was more attitude behind it, you know?
Right. Here. Let's see. Oh hell, I can't remember the fucking name. The name I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels
I
is Stephanie McMahon with a sex change there, Rick Howe. Good call.
we got to talk about the Hall of Fame situation.
Let's heck, man, queen.
What
Oh
about
my.
There's a bunch of people in the WWE Hall of Fame that should not be there.
like who?
Drew
Yeah.
Carey, Snoop
Yep.
Dogg.
That's the
Yeah, what the
celebrity
fuck?
wing. Get over yourself, sir.
No.
Yeah, what is up with Snoop
They
Dogg having
weren't
a seat inside the
supposed to
hall?
be wrestlers to begin with. They were
Yeah,
for
exactly.
entertainment's sake, and they did exactly what they were supposed to. Come
Exactly.
on now.
So,
Yeah.
but that's why it makes sense for Logan Paul to get in the. If he wrestles for a couple more years, it makes sense because he actually wrestled.
If you think the damn celebrity wing of the WWE Hall of Fame is a real Hall of Fame, you need to
No.
rethink your life, sir.
I don't even think the WWE Hall of Fame is the real Hall of Fame.
I mean, it is as far as wrestling's
I think-
concerned, but yeah, I agree.
No. I think every single. I'm talking New Japan, Ring of Honor, TNA, AEW, WWE. All of them should get together, and there should be one Hall of Fame.
Right, there
Where-
should be like an international
Right,
wrestling
right.
Hall of Fame. I
where
agree.
the best
Yeah.
Yeah.
wrestlers
I
are
agree.
inducted.
I agree wholeheartedly there.
Yep. I'm with you on that one.
I mean, but this is WWE. Good luck ever making that happen, you know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, Vince is gone. There might be a chance because Cody's talking about expanding the brand or whatever. Like Cody wants to do the whole Forbidden Door thing. If he can,
Isn't Cody back in WWE now?
yeah,
And he wants
That's
to do
not
the
here.
Forbidden Door with
yeah,
WWE?
he's like pushing it or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's
How much more can we copy AEW? Great work, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, and haven't all the stars from WWE gone over to AEW?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I mean, and AEW, I think has gone back to old school rules, haven't they? I think.
AEW has pretty much done nothing but pick up WWE talent that was released since its inception.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing: they're doing that though, but they're giving them the recognition they deserve.
No, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I'm not saying they're wrong for doing it. I'm saying that's what
Yeah.
they've done.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
So,
takes a lot of training to be able to go through all that.
I agree, Chuck. I think Snooki's in the Hall of Fame too.
I'm not going to call AEW WWE light because they're doing it differently, but really AEW is WWE 2.0
Yeah.
as far as the roster goes anyway, I would think.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched it for as long as when Marlon Manson had the song "The Beautiful People" start off. I think it was SmackDown, or no, it might have been Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw, I think. And I've been watching it way back from ever since then. I mean, there's a lot of wrestlers that have been gone. I mean, British Bulldog. I mean, I miss that dude. He was cool. He was part of the Hart family. Married into it. Everyone pretty much knows that. You know, if you're definitely a WWE fan. I mean, I used to get magazines all the time. So. Oh. Uh-oh. What happened?
Rick Howe Jr. is only motivated by T and A. Not T and A, but
No.
T and A.
TNA, tits and ass.
Right.
What I put. Hell yeah.
I guess from now on, when Rick House shows up, we got to play a 3-6 Mafia song for him.
Uh-oh.
Like that's his entrance. Some terrible rap music or something.
Mark Henry's theme music.
Go get him, Laura Lee. Drink up, darling.
Hey, Laura. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Somebody go and get the kids. Somebody go and get the weeks, please.
Hey, yeah. Hey, did any of you guys ever see that episode with it was called Undertaker versus Undertaker? It was Ted DiBiase's Undertaker versus Paul Bear's Undertaker. Did you guys ever see that?
Yeah, there was an Undertaker clone, quote unquote, going around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. What you guys have to actually think of that one?
Well, I mean, they kind of did the same thing with Stone Cold later on too, didn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a gimmick rerun, in my opinion.
All right. Well, I mean, whoever did it, did a pretty damn good job. I'm pretty much almost looking like them. I thought whoever it was either one hell of a makeup job or something did. I thought it was pretty cool. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, 'cause when I saw that, I was like, holy cow. That's one character I missed, though. Paul Bearer.
I'll be back, folks.
Oh, get up. Now there's a character that I mess around. Also, too, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Oh, he was cool. He was cool. He was always wanting to try and cut your hair. Dusty Rhodes, the All-American Dream. There was a wrestler who would take some hits. Busted wide open and still keep going. Blood everywhere. That was back there, and blood, sweat, and tears meant something. Now it's just most of the time they just almost hand to people the titles, and they really don't really have to work that hard anymore for them. That's why I like the era, the Attitude Era. Is you want it, come get it, kind of thing. But then they had to turn over to the whole PG thing, and to me, in my opinion, that's what kind of killed them or weakened them a little. You guys there?
I'm here.
And what do you think about it, CJ? For the show. Time to go. Uh-oh. Yeah, one wrestler that's not around anymore. That's Owen Hart. I tell you, I don't know about you guys, but it kind of floored me when I heard about what happened. And if you're still around, shit, you'd probably be holding a few titles. Owen was definitely a one hell of a wrestler. And the old Jake the Snake Roberts. But yeah, more of an imitation gimmick, I thought. Especially if people's got a phobia of snakes, reptiles. Ugh. Yeah, that was the perfect way to say, nope, count me out. I'm done. Later. Yeah, the other female wrestler I was thinking of was Bailey. What do you guys think about the character Bailey since Bailey and the Boss was split apart? Oh, like everybody went their own way. Oh, as the song that you hear is the car went to ride, and I have the incident. Yeah, I heard that an awful lot lately. So, dude. Hey,
What's up? What's poppin'? What's up? Sting. I used to have. Wait, what? Arrows. Nice. Motivated. Works out.
oh, sure, right?
Oh yeah.
CJ, where's Chris at?
He disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea where he went.
Did he climb a tree with Spike again?
What?
Hey, Natalie Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. How are you doing this day? Hey.
I'm back.
Sorry.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome, welcome,
I
welcome,
had to
Natalie
make a,
Nicole.
I had to make a PB, and then I made a sandwich. In that order.
That's awesome. We're still waiting for the
Yeah, did you?
Well, I come back and finish it. Yeah.
Yes, there it is. Glorious.
I was starting to feel like I
My
was
arrows
floating out in
and-
the middle of nowhere. I was like, holy crap, I'm the only one I hear. Sometimes I
Oh,
hate even
shit.
hearing myself. Ooh.
Rick, you had an arrow. I had a 94 Aero Star too, buddy. That was my first ever van. I fucking love my Aero Star.
You know
How's
this.
it going, Natalie? Oh shit, I missed Laura Lee.
Oh, while I'm here,
Guy takes a PPE, he misses so much.
Indeed.
What's up, son?
Going on Indeed.
Son, I just want to say that I'm super proud of you for your stream last night. You did a really
Thanks,
good
but
job.
I didn't
You
think it
really
was
did.
Good
well.
job, CJ.
I
You
didn't
did.
think it was well.
You quarterbacked it all by yourself,
Like I'm
and you ran with it.
flabbergasted,
You went 5 hours. It was awesome.
and it's still going up, and it's just blowing my mind because I
Uh-huh.
was just sitting there, like,
Yeah.
It's
CJ,
it's
I
a
don't
cool.
want to come in
Your
too
dad
much.
there, and it was an honor to be on that panel with you for a little bit and
it
shoot the
was
shit, so to speak. Great
it
work,
was so
wholeheartedly.
fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just trying to be in the chat and say hello and
Oh, yeah.
sit and watch it. And you did a fantastic job, CJ.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well earned, my friend.
All
Good
right.
job. He's learning, right, Chris? Well, look at when he gets
Well-
real good, boy. Yeah, he's gonna surpass all of us. We're tuning in the show every single time. Oh yeah,
Right?
PCG. Great job, my friend. Great job.
Thanks.
Hey, Chris, how's your quitting journey going?
Starts on Friday.
Cool,
We're still quitting on Friday. It's gonna be good.
cool.
I hope it's gonna be good.
Cool. It will be.
Deep dive here for my postal.
Like I'm always getting told, think positive, and it'll happen. Don't think negative, otherwise it'll happen. Whew.
Right?
Yeah. And you know, they're right.
Fuck. Absolutely. Yeah, right. So much nicer to smile.
Well, good luck, Laura.
Yeah, mine was blue, Rick. 94 Roadstar was my first ever van. That's crazy.
Oh, shit, my chat.
Yep, it was blue. It had a hole in the floor. It sucks for gas.
Dang.
Fucking two of the windows didn't work, but I fucking love my van.
You did what for gas?
It sucks for gas.
Oh, I was like, oh.
Hey, do you guys remember those old 1972 Toyota Coronas?
Corollas?
Cars? Yeah, there's a Toyota Corona. It looked like a little box with wheels on it,
Hey, Amethyst.
Yeah.
and it was a little 4-speed. So and yeah, it was a small little thing. And like you said, a hole in the floor, the floorboard. Yeah, I had a hole in there. I put a clear piece of plastic about probably, I don't know, half-inch thick, and bolted to it so that way my feet wouldn't turn and fall and drag me out of the car. So, yeah, but I love that car. But I love that car, man. That was so cool.
Fucking right.
It cost me like $15 to fill it up, but that was back then. It was like years ago.
Dad,
What's
And,
that?
how's your cream cheese and fruit sandwich?
Yeah, that's just nasty. I ain't eating that.
That was
Sounded
so
good at the time, didn't it?
I'm having a good old fashioned peanut butter sandwich.
Hey, you do.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'm hungry, but it's too early to make dinner. You know? It's only what, 3:30?
Yeah, we haven't hit Thanksgiving yet. Usually everybody eats about 3:30.
Right?
Yeah, don't rush that day.
Great.
Have steaks now.
Eat early and then you nap off and then you get up and eat some more. You
Yeah.
go into that turkey coma. You ever get that? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because as soon as Thanksgiving gets here, and guess what? Boom, Christmas, and then great day. One of the best days of the year. New Year's. Hunt eater.
Hey, Daydreamer, how are you? Sunday's good. We're just chilling right now. Doing our thing.
Hey, Dreamer, what's up?
Folks, I appreciate the panel and the chat. Great work. I've got to drop off of here and go charge the phone
Hi,
and
buddy.
cook dinner and answer a bunch of messages, guys. Much love to all of you.
Much love,
Hey,
buddy.
hey, same here. Nice
I
having you.
will, we'll plug you in and we'll keep listening to the wrestling and life talk.
Oh, beautiful.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Everybody have a fantastic rest of your Sunday.
You too, my
Cheers
friend.
and stay blessed.
See you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, hey Chris, do you remember the old Paul Bearer?
yeah.
Yeah, how about let's see, Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Oh, yeah. With the big shears.
Yeah, that's going back a ways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Five Snooker, that was one crazy dude.
He was nuts.
Yeah, go from the top of a cage and belly splash.
Headbutt.
Yeah, or a headbutt. I mean, that's just absolutely crazy, bro. I mean, that's back in the day when you're just like, oh my god.
Just up 20 feet in the air, face first. Like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, I mean, you
That's
gotta get what the top of the ring is. I think what 5.5, maybe 5 feet, 5 feet up tall. Some of the guys are like 6 feet, so they're the middle of their back hits the top rope. Well, you figure that high, and then plus they're like 6 feet something, and they jump maybe an extra 4 or 5 feet higher.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a drop.
No shit.
No.
And they
Man.
can keep it. I ain't from.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah,
Bye.
yeah.
Then again, if they offer me $1 million or something, like, you never know.
Yeah, I might do something stupid and crazy like that.
Yeah,
That's
no
what I
shit.
call it.
That's a lot of fucking money.
I mean, well, because I remember doing the Tough Enough things when they were like doing moves off
Yeah.
the top rope. They'd land in a mat. But there's no mat when you're out there doing a live show.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's also it.
One of y'all screw up, one of y'all gonna get hurt.
No
I mean,
shit.
by pure accident. So yeah, I mean, that's just crazy. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just crazy. I was thinking about trying out, but yeah, there's no way in hell. At that time, I was too old. And I said, nope. I'd have to start when I was really young.
No shit.
But then, I've had a few people say, well, good thing you didn't get into it. You see what all kind of madness is going on? I said, yeah, I guess I am glad I didn't get into it. Talk about drama. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Man. Oh, yeah, I think somebody was talking about it, because I was thinking, I think wrestling is, all the brands that are out there, it's like a guy's, I don't really take offense. It's like a guy's soap opera, yeah.
Yeah.
Opera. The ladies got all the ones, all my children will like to live,
Oh,
as
yeah.
the world, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like either a family type entertainment or whatnot, but it's always entertaining. And I think, like what the guy said, they should take all brands and put one Hall of Fame for all of them instead of just one company.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, Chris, listen, I'm gonna get down here and take a nap. So I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do a show tonight or early tomorrow morning. But
All
thank
right,
you for
brother.
having
I'll
me
look
up.
for that, eh? I'll look for that video.
All right,
That's
cool.
what you're doing.
I appreciate it. All right, man. You guys have a good afternoon.
Have a good day, man, and thanks for coming up.
All right.
Whee. What do you think, son? You want to wrap it up?
It's up to you.
You want to talk some more? Well, we're approaching the 2 hour mark, so we could wrap it up. You all right, Mom?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that? Oh, you going over there? Fix your table on your tray there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, peeps. Yeah, absolutely. We hope you get your 40 back, Rick. Yeah, we're gonna call it. We're almost at the 2 hour mark. We appreciate you coming in, right, son? You there, son?
Yeah, me.
We thank you all for coming and talking wrestle with us. Very, very exciting one next week. We're doing the Manhattan Project, which is amazing. Anyways, guys and gals, I'll probably be on tonight with the Hangouts. I'll be looking forward to. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Much love, life. Much love.